Isometric Academy. Today we want to draw that figure you're seeing under isometric. So if I'm told to draw that figure, how do I start? For every isometric, the first task to do is to what? Draw out your inclined 30-degree. So my first task here is to draw horizontal line this way. Horizontal line this way, as you can see, right? So my next task is to take my set square, this one. I will take it this way. I'll draw an inclined 30-degree, right? This way, and also draw out another 30-degree this way. Now my next task is that I will need to observe that isometric. I need to observe my length, my breadth, and the height. So if you look closely, as you can see my arrow indicating, the length of that isometric is given to be 80, right? So measure out 80 with my meter rule, right? So from here to here is 80. As you can see, here is my 80. That's my length. My breadth is given to be what? That's 40. As you can see, 30 plus 10 is 40. So from this point here to this point here is 40, right? From this point here to this point is 40. So I've gotten my length and my breadth. So I need to get my height. If you observe closely, the height of that figure is going to be 30 plus 25. As you can see my arrow indicating 30 and then 25 is the height there. So if I add them together, I'll have 55. So I will take my T-square to the center at this point here and draw a vertical line upward, right? Draw this upward this way and measure what? 55, as we said earlier. 55. So from this point here to this point is 55, right? So I've gotten 3 points, right? I've gotten my 3 points. So what's my next task now? My next task is what? Is to produce out a box. This is my length, this is my breadth, and this is my height. So I will extend this point here upward, right? I'll come to the other point here, extend it upward. As you can see, similarly, you take this to close it up to touch that line you have drawn initially. This one here. See, it's not touching, so make it touch together. So it's touch this way. I have this, right? I have this. Next task, take it this way. So connect this point here to this, right? Similarly, take it this way. Draw it down this way. I have this. Similarly, I will close it up from at this point to this. Now, what do you observe? With the dimension of that isometric, I produce out what? A box with it. Now, let me ignore this line. I don't need them. So, alright, here is my box. Now, every isometric is gotten out from what? From a box. So, that isometric you are seeing beside in at the right corner right side of the screen was gotten out from this box. So, what do I do now? My first task is to what? Take the procedure one after the other. From this point is that point you are seeing my arrow indicating. From this point is a distance of what? 60 downward. So I'll measure 60 from this point here. Measure 60 downward, and it is ticking, right? So 60 from this point to this point, I'm ticking it. That's 60, right? There's an height of 30. So measure 30 from this point here, right? To this point is 30. Ticking it downward. It is ticking, right? What's my next task? If you observe that there's a line that closes this up, so I'll take this set square this way. At this point this way, I will draw it downward with a faint line. Similarly, I'll take it this way. I will draw a thick line to close it up, right? Similarly, I'll take it this way and I will close it up. So I have this, right? I have this. What is my next task here? If you observe closely, there's a line going through this place, this way, right? So I'll take my set square this way at this point I will draw a faint line, right? Faint line this way, and at the other point here I will draw a faint line upward. From distance from here to here is going to be 30, so I will measure out 30 from this point. From here to this point is 30, so here's my 30, to this point is 30. I will taking it, it's taken, I will taking mine, right? What's my next task? It simply means, since that is 30, I will take this man here at this point, I will extend it upward. Similarly, at this point here, I will close it up this way. What I'm just doing is what? I'm doing copy and paste. What I'm seeing at the right corner of the screen, that's what I'm replicating. Right? So my next task here is that, having considered this, I will extend this place downward. This point here, I will take it downward this way. Right? With a thick line this way. So at this point here, where they meet at this point, I will take it upward. Right? So I'll take it upward. So here's the idea. I will make sure take this point here downward. This point too. Take it downward with a faint line. Right? So at this point here, you will now draw it to touch the thick faint line you have drawn up. Consider that. So you close this part up. So close this up. So I have this. Right? I have this. So next up, I will close this part up too. At this point, take it down this way. So, and I'll close it up with my metal rule. So I have this. As you can see, we are getting close, right? So, and I will close up this part here too. So I have this. So here's what I have here. Next up, I need to continue. How do I go about it? We said from this point to this point is 30. As you can see, there is an inward line of what? 20. So I'll take my T-square this way. At this point, I will draw a faint line this way, and I'll measure out 20. So 20 from this point here to this point is 20. It is ticking, right? I will ticken it. So I have measured out 20, right? So there's an height of 25. So from this point here, height of 25. So I'll take my set square, this way, take it up this way. I'll measure out 25 from this point here to this point 25, right? Automatically it's 25. So I'll just take it at this point here. I'll close it up this way, right? That's 25. Next task is that I'll measure out 20. So automatically I have 20 here. If I measure out 20 from this point, 20, as you can see, you have 20 exactly. So just close it up. So close this man here up. As you can see that. So take my set square at this edge point here. I'll draw a faint line this way. Come to this down part here. Right? I did not need this line again, right? This one. So let me delete it. So I have deleted that line. So let's just connect this point here, down this way, right? So what's my task? I need to measure out 20. So from here, I'll measure out 20. To this point, I'll ticken it. It is ticking, right? So next task is that I will take it this way to touch this line I've drawn. This one, the thick line. So, and I'll close it up finally with this. Alright, I will close this part up, right? So having considered this, I will take this way. At this point, extend it downward, right? And I will close it up this way. So similarly, I will take this down with a faint line, such that having done this, I will not take my set square this way, taking this line. So taking this part here, right? So we have successfully drawn another box. So my next task is that, as you can see at the side of the screen, at this point here, I will extend the line downward. This point here, I will extend the line, faint line downward this way, right? Let me delete this line. I don't need this line. This line here, right? Let me delete it. Alright, I've deleted all those unwanted line. So what we did initially was that we elongated this line here, right? So such that the dimension from this point here to somewhere here is given to be 35. So I'll measure out 35 from this point to this point. 35 is ticking. I'm ticking that, right? So I've taken that 35. So I will take my set square this way. I will draw a faint line downward this way. So they said the distance from this point here to somewhere here is going to be 5. So I'll measure out 5 with my meter rule. This is 5, right? I'll take in it. So I will take this with a faint line downward this way. I'm given a distance of 10. As you can see my arrow indicating 10. So I will take 10 from this point here. This is 10. This way I'll take in it. Similarly, I will take this man here. I will close it up, right? And I will finally close this edge point up. So we have successfully what? Drawn out that figure you're seeing at the right corner of the screen to be this, right? So my next task will be what? The dimensioning, right? So let's do that. Alright, we have successfully replicate what you're seeing at the right corner of the screen to be this. If you have found this class helpful, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and like. Thank you, and welcome to Wise Link Academy. Thanks for watching.